What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's time for some custom hero clash. Alchemist, Invoker, and Bloodseeker. Well, this is terrible. Not a good start. Let's see. Wraith King. Okay, I can maybe make that work. Dark Willow. With Dark Willow, of course, we get Shadow Realm, which is nice. I don't think we ever go for Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker doesn't have anything we care about. So it comes down to Dark Willow or Wraith King, which to me, that sounds like it's about the king. Although the problem is that the skeletons aren't affected. Right? The skeletons aren't affected by the stats bonuses. Oh my god. Do we do it? Is this us? I think it is. I think it is. You guys want to get Mammonite? Make the money? Be the biggest guy? That's right. Let's be a Mammonite. Vampiric Aura. Ooh. I mean, 32% lifesteal isn't too bad, but it's also not great. Well, it's actually 50% lifesteal with the talent later. Alright, let's try it. Maybe it's good. I don't know, probably not. Mortal Strike. Not affected by summon power. Yeah, that's the real... That's a shame there. I wish it was. If that was affected by summon power, that would be very nice. I mean, we don't have to go for this. I mean, this early on it might be better to get something like Scorched Earth or Earth Shock, just for farming creeps. Or we reroll this. We can also instead say we want Mortal Strike so we can get Reincarnation. Right? Or increase the chances of that. Because Reincarnation is a good ability. Or we just reroll right now. You know what? We have two rerolls. There we go. Retaliate or Reincarnation. I think we get Retaliate. We're Strength Hero, right? So we're gonna go for the Strength stuff anyway. And that includes the return. Oh, by the way, yes. We gotta do some betting. Really quick. I saw some twos. We didn't bet in time. We're still thinking. Let's get Retaliate. I think Retaliate is fine. And mostly, Reincarnation is something we can still get. Right? Reincarnation will come up again. There's a very high chance of that. Alright, so we did a bad bet there. What we're also doing today is we're letting chat bet. So chat, you need to be very quick about it. Guy in the top left, that's a 1. Guy in the top right, that's a 2. And I will bet based on that, right? But you have to be very quick. Yeah, this is just not even close, honestly. The Bulwark is brutal. Bulwark is brutal. Alright, Mortal Strike, False Promise seems like a great idea. There's a lot of stuff that will work very well with False Promise. So I think we get that right now. False Promise is just a top tier ability. Alright? Absolutely, absolutely top tier. Alright, what are we looking at? Seems to be fairly split. Attribute shift. I'm gonna say I give this to Munchin. 70% to 30%. Alright then. Okay. Yes, this is making it very nice. Okay. Yeah, the Mammonite here is decent. You should not play this kind of... Don't play into this game. Oh my god, you missed. Munchin. Munchin, just stay. You. Swash. Oh, Munchin. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, it's painful. What can we say? So, Puntek versus Donald the Dog. Oh man. Oh, people are saying Donald the Duck. Oh no, I didn't. I was too slow. I was too slow. There wasn't so much time to respond right there. Okay, that's fine overall. Oh, I'm glad I didn't bet. Because it was definitely not Donald who won. Oh, right. Kloppy 5 versus Fawn. Fawn is hiding an ability. Kloppy 5 isn't. Plague Ward is nice this early on. Alright, I see more ones. Oh, that's actually a lot more ones. So, I mean, I guess that's fine. I think Fawn does stand a chance, but I suppose not. I guess I'm wrong. Hiding natural order? Who? Well, I'm glad that you guys were right. Hey, look at that. We almost made back all of our bet money. Should have bet more. I should have bet more, but the bot pops up a little bit late. Now you guys gotta be really quick about it. No time to think. Reincarnation. So the problem I see with going for reincarnation right now is that we don't have any damage, really. But it's okay. We can actually, I think, afford to get one more defensive ability. As long as we get some damage afterwards. We do have to get some damage, though. Tidebringer? Tidebringer's not damage. No. What we need is Maledict, or Arctic Burn, or Inferno Blade. Something like that.
Happy Wednesday.
Hey, Sureko, thank you very much for the 2 months. Wednesday is a great day. Isn't it? I like Wednesday. You know why I like Wednesday? It's because I split up my weekend from streaming that I have every week into like Thursday and Sunday, not Saturday and Sunday. And I'm telling you, if you have the opportunity to split up your weekend like that, do that. Now, I do still spend all of those days working, so it's not like I don't do anything. But just taking a bit of a break from streaming is always nice, you know, because this kind of does require a good amount of energy to do it for a while. Alright, bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and say the bruh. Actually can't do any damage here. Alright, you guys seem to think it's bruh. Alright then. Okay. Ooh, bruh. Just abuse Spirit Siphon. Like, if bruh has Spirit Siphon leveled up enough, then this is very, very winnable. Oh, thank you, bruh. Oh my god. What a blessing you are, bruh. Bruh. Chat, push 1 if you think we are blessed that we have bruh fighting for us. Like, so much of this just comes down to who is fighting as well. Who can you rely on? Who can you depend on? And we know one thing, we can't depend on our bruh. Sorry, bruh. Alright. Did versus Fawn. Well, there's a lot of words here, but there is Quill Spray Aftershock. Okay, alright, yeah. Oh god, bet on him, Green. Well. That's what we will do. Oh my god, that is just disgusting. Absolutely brutal. So we have 7,000 gold. Ray Fire Blast, Duel, Insatiable Hunger. This is all unusable. I think we re-roll this 100% of the time, right? And again, I can actually see the value of God's Rebuke. Let's try that. I can see how that might work. Alright, so you have crits here. I'm gonna go for Radiance. Wait, should I? No, I'm gonna keep my money. I'm gonna keep my money and try to kill you with this. It's fine, we're good. We got him. We got him. Yes, that was what I was thinking. We can use Mammonite, With God's Rebuke, Critical Strike. That should at least carry us through the early game. What comes after, we'll have to wait and see. And hello. We'll get ourselves a Royal Jelly, because if I don't, then chat gets mad. What's Mammonite even do? Mammonite makes it so that for every 17 gold you have, you gain +1 damage. Which is complete fucking bullshit, frankly speaking. I don't know why it's balanced the way it is, because you cannot possibly describe this as balanced. Right? In what world? I currently deal +687 damage. Right? That's why I annihilated that nerd, because I deal +687 damage. I have no items, and you don't really need them if you hit that hard. Very good. Make me some more money. Alright, we'll get ourselves all of this upgraded. Munchen versus Fireball. Well, Munchen has Mammonite and has a build that I would bet on 10 out of 10 times. But it is Munchen. Alright, you guys say Munchen? Okay, well, you guys are going hard on Munchen right there. Putting a lot of faith into this. Oh my god, Munchen. What are you doing? Munchen! I hope you appreciate my generous donation. See? See? You guys? You need to be aware of who you're betting on. This is why I can't trust you, chat. Let me go out and get some attack speed. But seriously though, would not Balmy and Mickey be more logical than Balmy and cats? Poor Mickey. Why? There's a cat here and Mickey is studying. Alright? So, you know. Oh, damn, fawn. Oh. Alright. Let's do it. Me versus Munchen. Well, I lost all of my money. I was one of the top net worths. And now I am the lowest net worth. Hello. Wow, brutal. Okay. It's fine. Double invincibility is nice. That's all I gotta say. We are just fine. Don't even worry about it. Bruh. Bruh. Who do we think wins? Bruh. Or Arrow 404. Alright, chat is saying bruh. Alright then, let's do it. Again, gotta bet on the player. Right, and bruh hasn't let us down yet. Absolutely not. Perfect. Wonderful. Making it back up there. Yeah, we gotta get back to the top, like the champions we are. Donald Duck versus Pontic. Well, this guy has way more money, but this build is way better. Wow, you guys are... Alright. Alright, let's do it. Although, wow. This is... I find these bets to be questionable. But, okay, never mind. You guys are right. You guys are right. We made 282 gold. What value? Me versus the Fireball. Well, I think we just chill though. Like, I don't really think we spend any money. Not yet. I don't mind dying. Yeah, there's the luminance, whatever, who cares? Oh, okay. So my question was gonna be, does God's Rebuke work? Or like get blocked by Bulwark? If it does, then we lose. And turns out, yes, it does. I didn't know that. Alright, how about you turn around for a second? Just be a good boy and turn around. Yeah, I can't win that. That guy is way too tanky for us. Alright, chat. Mungeon versus Puntek. Who are we feeling? Have we learned our lesson? Always bet on the player. Always bet on the player. Nice. Very good. Very good. Smart to activate the false promise right away as well. It's definitely the right way to go. Alright. We're starting to get ourselves some money again, which is very good. Alright. Bruh, who has 49,000 net worth, versus Kloppy, who has 13,000. Well, we're gonna go ahead and say that bruh probably got it, right? Right, bruh? Right, bruh? No, we actually don't do enough damage anymore. We might need to start buying items soon. Oh. Thank you, we're back in the black with bets. Look at that. We've now made 1,000 gold betting. I mean, that's how it goes, right? You gotta play the gambles. Because there's no reincarnation mana cost. I mean, at some point we have to probably start buying items, but it's fine. Not yet. Alright, Demonic Spawn Mother, your worst nightmare, Hell version. You don't... you don't look like my accountant. You don't look like the tax man. Okay. And... very good. Imp Claw or Vampire Fangs? Probably just get this. More lifesteal. So we got 4. Not super fast. We probably want to go a bit quicker than that. But for now, I don't know. It might be time to start buying some items. Claw more damage from Rebuke combo. Actually, it doesn't combo with Rebuke at all. Right? Puntek versus Dade. Well, I think this guy has a permastun, right? Well, you guys are bit... oh, okay, Chad. Alright. Alright. Here. I'm gonna do a small little gamble. But the permastun, I mean, like... yeah. I don't know what... Chat, you people can't be trusted. What are you thinking? This is not even close. Oh no. We're just donating to our opponents right now. I mean, I guess somebody needs to run this donation fund, right? Alright. No way this goes wrong. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think it's time to start buying some items, right? So why don't we get ourselves just straight up luminance? How much money are we spending? Luminance and Aghanims is probably like... I mean, we still have 421 Mammonite damage. Right, it's not like an insane amount, but it's still pretty solid. And we got, yeah, God's Rebuke, which we can go hard with. Which is nice. Fawn versus... Bruh. Gambler. Probably just by this guy, right? Means the bro. I mean, honestly, the bounty hunter is going a bit hard, isn't he? Yeah, sure. Nice invest. Very good. Make me some more money. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I think this is very winnable. Right? We both have about the same amount of Mammonite damage. Well, then I think it's a very clear case. I'm not worried about this. Alright, that's fine. As I mentioned. Not really that much of a problem, I think. So that worked out pretty well for us right there. There's definitely some duel fights that are very much in our favor, and I'm happy to take those. There's also some that are not, and would be a big problem. Fireball versus Cloppy 5. This guy's all about right-clicking, and this guy's all about not taking damage from right-clicking. Well, that seems like a bit of a rough matchup there, doesn't it? Alright, Fireball, don't let me down. I'm telling you, don't let me down. I'll be very mad if you do. But yes, this is not even close. This is not even close. One of the big things we're doing by having these huge bets all the time is we are really making sure that we are donating the maximum amount of money to everybody at all given moments. Dead versus Error 4-4. So Error just has absolutely no way to deal with the permastun, right? Especially now that there's an Octarine. I mean, yes, there's Enrage, but that will block it for like 2 seconds. Like, whatever, who gives a shit, right? That doesn't actually make a difference. Alright. Yeah, you just deal with them that way. Don't really interact with them. Alright, look at that. Nice. So we got just about 1,000 bonus damage again. I mean, we do want to keep buying items as we get the opportunity to. But right now, the gambling is just working out pretty well. So probably want to keep going like that. Oh, Cloppy versus Munchen. Oh, do we believe in Munchen? Oh no. But like Munchen is obviously very strong. I'm just gonna do a small bet. Small bet. Like Munchen should 100% of the time win that. But we have seen bad spaghetti before. Oh, we have seen some terrible spaghetti before. So, best be careful, right? So what do we do here? I think we need to buy a heart. We're definitely taking quite a good chunk of damage from the creeps. Okay, so this is also kind of tricky. So, nasal goo and cold spray. Let's get the Star Force. My damage output, my right-click damage, will not help. I need to keep this guy away. Alright. Try to keep this nerd away. Alright, we have this. Oh, that was so close! Man, why doesn't reincarnation work? Alright? Can I just say, I think that's a bit of bullshit. That reincarnation Aghanim's doesn't work. Aghanim Sept effect has been removed. Why? Dude, let me have my Aghanims. That would have been a nice clean win. Alright. Well, we're running a bit low on Mammonite damage now. At this point, I think we really need to figure out a different way of actually dealing any damage. Bugs, this game mode's code is held together by spit and prayer. I think that's just... all code is held together, except for Wispy's code. Dude, like... Okay, so Wispy is one of the programmers for Chroma, right? And, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like, Wispy will go and implement like 20 cards in a day, right? And the next day I test them and I find like one bug. And that's it. And it's like, this is insane. This is just how. Titan Sliver. Spider legs. Trying to get this, right? Taking a look at the decompiled code, and even that code is readable. Right, this Wispy is way too good. An absolute blessing for us here. Alright. Oh no. Get these, very good. Yeah, kind of brutal. Fireball versus bra. Oh, bra. Oh, bra. 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 Probably get this guy, right? What game engine are you using for Chroma? Unreal. Although although Wispy doesn't write any code in Unreal, he does it all in Scala. If I have it right, Scala is what it's called, right? Don't ask me this stuff. I don't know this stuff, bruh. No, I can't believe it, bruh. Let us down, bruh. How could you? Oh, man. Bruh. Can I please get a duo of normal people? Who is normal in this match, dude? This match is full of insane people and nothing else. Do I actually have enough lifesteal to, like, heal up afterwards? I guess. Alright, good. Me versus a nerd. So against this guy, damage, like right-click damage is actually useful, right? Betting it all on bombing. Like, hook me up, dude. 50k. 50k on me. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Alright, we're good. Just let me get close! Got it! Bet it all on me! Bet it all on me! I may- You actually did it! You actually- Bruh. You actually did bet it all on me! I can't believe it, dude! I thought that guy was joking! Alright, bruh. Alright. Fucking based, absolutely, dude. Alright, we eat this, alright? Okay, wait, here. Who wins this? So, Munchen, I think has like the way stronger build, but Donald is like kind of more reliable. Alright, let's go this guy. Let's say Donald. Dude, the lifesteal I get is just insane. Right, with the fool's promise doubling it as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Book of Paragon. Well, this is kind of nothing. This is not usable. Poison attack, no thank you. Okay. No, so this is actually... Here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. And now we're getting this bad boy. And now we're leveling it up. And now we can do this. No, we'll play keep away. I'm happy to play keep away. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about this. No, the blink tag is a problem. Alright. Oh my god. Stop it! Alright, never mind. Never mind. I should have put luminance damage on. Didn't play around the blink dagger. This should be a fairly straightforward one, I think. Are we gonna just bet 12k? Yeah, fuck it. This is how hard we go, I suppose. I find it very funny how just the lifesteal is actually enough to, like, heal us up. We're betting way too much money. It's making everybody super rich. Ah! Interesting. So we actually keep win run, right? Do I get a divine right now? No, that's not helpful. I think I buy a satanic though. Okay. No, that's fine. So we have like a really significant thing going for us, and that's just like our... Like, we're really hard to actually kill. Right? I got 16,000 gold. Okay, so this is bad. we're gonna have to buy this. No! No, not this! Fuck, this is the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, man, because, like, now I can't easily abuse this right here. Oh, it should still be fine. Oh, double magic immunity. Oh, how annoying. Nah, we'll be fine, though. Okay. Minotaur horn. Yeah, I'll get some small magic immunity. Very good. Very good. So is Windrun an actual good ability long term? Like long term this build doesn't win, right? Long term this build loses. What do we ditch first? We probably ditch Retaliate first. I think Retaliate is our worst ability, because Vampiric Aura and God's Rebuke and False Promise actually have some pretty nice synergy. And Windrun and Reincarnation False Promise are gonna be good if we get some actual good abilities. The only thing that's kind of just not so good right now anymore is Retaliate. So we ditch Retaliate. And we hope... Okay. Oh. Well, I guess this is a way you can... Wait, does this work? Oh my god. I guess we're right-click. Okay. Well, then I guess we keep everything we have. Do we keep Windrun? This is not gonna be good enough. This is not good enough. This will get us to like round 55 and then we'll die. Right? And that's when it'll stop. So... And I mean, like, round 55 is great to be at, right? I'm not telling you round 55 is a bad place to be, but like, round 55 doesn't win the game. We gotta make it past round 55 if we want to have any shot at actually winning. Oh, this has no cooldown. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we're fine. Okay, then. Thank you for your gracious donations, everybody. I appreciate it. Please keep contributing to the Baumi Fund. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh wait, no, I definitely don't want to bet that much. Okay. See, this is already struggling. Oh no, Mungeon did it! Okay. So against creeps, I don't really need damage. I do definitely kind of want critical strike, right? And I will probably need attack speed. I mean, a Battle Fury is maybe not the worst idea. But I don't like buying Battle Fury, because you just end up with this really crappy item that all it does is give cleave. Right? And marksmanship is just kind of fine. Star Force is good against bosses. Like, we're gonna need... I don't regret buying this, we're gonna need it anyway. Because we need a way to deal with bosses, and this is the only way we get. I mean, honestly speaking, Munchkin should easily have this. Cleave is huge as marksmanship and God's Rebuke. Oh, Cleave doesn't work with God's Rebuke. So it's not exactly huge with it. I mean, what we are essentially basing everything on right now is just our lifesteal. That's what's keeping us going. That's not a long-term solution. So we ditch this, we get a butterfly. We ditch this, and we just get a second butterfly. Right? These give us attack speed and also tremendous. Like, it's just, what, 50%, 57% additional survivability. Okay. Either Moonshard? Yeah, we can probably do that as well. Okay, against a hero, I think we want to go like this. This seems fine. We even have a small mini BKB. And we just need to get close. Very good. Yeah, that's just strong there. I probably should rearrange my skills a little bit. I should start using Windrun against these crepes. Yeah, I guess against bosses, our entire strategy is to just replace one butterfly with a Star Force. And then just abuse that. We can remove Resurrection. I think I ditch Resurrection. I need a better ability. I need something that's better than this. And Resurrection doesn't really do anything. Right? Like, it's not terrible, but it also doesn't actively do anything. I will just burn through my mana too quickly with that, right? I mean, we can try it, but I'm just gonna burn through my mana. This is not even that good. Our int is just nowhere near high enough to really get use out of it. And we do burn through our mana. So I don't like that very much. There we go. Now this is what we needed. That is the right item. Or ability. Now I feel pretty confident. Now we can actually maybe do this. I mean, Fury Swipes, it's just obviously very powerful. We have Windrun to keep us safe. We have False Promise to keep us safe. Right. We can probably replace Luminance. I don't think we need that. And I think we can also replace Heart of Tarask. We probably don't need that either. The question is just what do we replace them with? Octarine Core is not the worst idea. We'll see. Alright, boss time. Fury Swipes really add that much damage this late? Yeah. Fury Swipes is one of those things where it just stays good. Because this is mostly just meant for bosses. Like, I'm not really so fussed about anything else. Right? And so against bosses, this does add up. Oh, Bit of a mistake from me right there. See? Apex? Apex doesn't seem bad. Ah, maybe I should have kept the other thing, actually. That probably would have been better, actually. I don't know. We can also get a Daedalus here. Something like that? I don't know. Alright, against these guys, you really just want to be getting your hits in. No, I don't even think using Windrun really helps. Okay, good. Bruh. Where's this deed? I mean, Dead just has it, right? Like, how do you even fight this guy? You can't. No? No, we don't do that, I don't think. I don't think we go that hard. Should we get a Battle Fury? Now let's try it out. My damage against the Creep Wave is really not satisfactory, if you ask me. Alright, oh, both the summoners against each other. Well, I think this goes to this guy, right? It's a pretty large bet, but I also feel pretty confident. The question is, do I even need this much lifesteal? Do I need God's Rebuke? God damn it, really? Oh, man. Well, this is kind of unfortunate right now. Okay. Well, this is, it's 52% lifesteal, which is a lot of lifesteal. Oh, I don't have resurrection anymore. Oh, there you go. Jar Split is enough. Yeah, I don't think we need God's Rebuke. I think it helps, but it's not necessary. And right now we need only that which is necessary. Right? It's just late enough into the game that you really need to trim down your build to only stuff that is optimal and ideal. And none of this is very good, sadly. Borrowed Time is pretty good. I don't know. Is Borrowed Time good enough? It's not without like something that actually deals damage. But it's probably better than Vampiric Aura. No, it's not better than any of this. Demonic Purge. By the way, yes, I realized that right now I am weaker than I was before we started all of this rerolling. By quite a lot. But that's just how it goes, you know? You gotta start rerolling and hope for something better along the way. Oh my god, I'm losing all of my damage too. I'm just not getting anything. Dispersion? Is Anchor Smash good enough? Alright. Oh, you've got Resurrection. Good. I don't think Dispersion is good enough. Untouchable. Untouchable keeps us safe. Gives us more time. Whether or not that's good enough is a different debate. It's not terrible. How do we feel about Untouchable? Is that good enough? What are you looking for even? Maledict? Infernal Blade? Arctic Burn? Something like that? No, our damage output is still too low. Is Untouchable better than Borrowed Time? No, Borrowed Time is better against heroes. Man, I spend so much money rerolling now. Really feels like a mistake to do it with this much money. Oh, wow. Alright, we sell all of our dual equipment. Get rid of Doom. No. I was done anyway. I didn't get anything. The thing is, like, you can't make it past this point with a pure right-click build. You just can't. There's nothing, there's no Mammonite damage that is good enough. There's, like, you need percentage-based damage at this stage. Right? Any sort of raw, normal damage you deal, it's all going to be too little. Because round 60, we might have been able to beat. We might have been able to get past round 60. Right? But there's a huge power spike from round 60 to round 61. Massive power spike. And that's the big problem. Right? And we weren't ready for that. That's the part that we would not have been able to make work. And so Yeah, I mean, like, it looks a bit silly to spend that much money rerolling, especially if I have Mammonite, but there's just no Mammonite damage in the world that will actually be able to get us past round 61. Meaning that if anybody else has any sort of percentage damage, or there's just a duel going on, we would have just died then. It wouldn't have made any difference. Right? That's kind of what makes, this is the reason why this guy is actually able to still be fighting, because the Venomancer actually has Arctic Burn, right? And with Bad Juju at that, which is actually quite nice. Right, this is how you actually need to fight this late into the game. You can't fight honestly anymore. You need to fight with percentage-based damage. Look at this guy. These guys have 250,000 HP. Right? There's no damage in the world that will actually be able to do anything there. This is bad design. Well, you can say that, sure, and I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you that I disagree. But late game, it's about percentage-based damage. But you can also kind of say, you're not really supposed to make it this long into a match. Right? You can kind of think about it that way as well. It does, however, mean that the percentage-based abilities are just way better than anything else. Right? Like, if you can find one of those, you should all, like, Arctic Burn, Maledict, Infernal Blade, even Spirit Siphon to an extent, although Spirit Siphon is not as good because it's got way longer cooldown. Alright, but you see how the Venomancer's already done and this guy is maybe possibly dying? Like, he's killed one of the small... No, that was the big one. Okay. Play matches Gyrocopter and Essence Shift, Marksmanship, and Time Lock, and then just crash the server around 67. So that's another thing you can do. You can get Marksmanship and Essence Shift, or Marksmanship with other nonsense. Honestly, even Marksmanship and Fury Swipes will actually get you really far, assuming you're an agility ranged hero. Right? That's the thing. That's the condition. You need to be an agility ranged hero, because I, as a melee hero, I don't get the bonus agility. I don't get it. So I don't get the attack speed, I don't get all of that value, right? And that's why, sadly, as strong as Marksmanship is, which it is, very strong, it actually wouldn't have been good enough for us. Alright. Pretty much round 51 plus I just meant to end the game. The scaling's ridiculous. We kind of like how in Chaos, if you get 2/3 PO strong build, it can take ages to end the game. Yeah, although I don't really think the way you do it right now is the right way to do it. Right? Because the way you end the game right now is by basically saying, oh, it's round 50, I guess the percentage-based damage builds win. That's, I mean, like, I spend, what, 50,000 gold rerolling just looking for one of those abilities because I knew if I wasn't gonna get one, I was just going to lose. That doesn't really feel very satisfying. Right, you see right here, like the Bounty Hunter. Just, it doesn't matter how strong the Bounty Hunter is at this stage. There's no items that can be bought. There's nothing you can do. While the Venomancer didn't really have any trouble clearing it. Venomancer will probably die as soon as a ranged creep wave shows up. Which might take a little bit, we'll see. Right, what you should probably do is just make it so that the percentage-based abilities aren't percentage-based anymore. You've modified other abilities, you've modified Essence Shift, why don't you modify Arctic Burn to just deal a flat amount of damage? Right? Or maybe make it deal a percentage up to a certain, like, maximal. Right? Because now it feels kind of fair, now I feel like I can actually, like, keep up with it. I don't know. A lot of this is also, you gotta keep in mind when talking about this kind of stuff. We are playing in lobbies where probably, right, in our general skill level, I would guess that our lobbies go far longer than like an average game lobby. Right? We saw that when we were playing Custom Hero Chaos, where Custom Hero Chaos games, when we played them, they lasted an hour and a half. And when we invited in some puppies to play with, the puppies would die at round 30. Right? And so that's a very different atmosphere. Where I think in our lobbies, if we don't make it to round 50, at least something went wrong. And it's not that uncommon to have like 5, 6, 7 players all make it to round 60. And I would guess that's not the most normal thing. Just make our skills better. This is an attitude that you see a lot, I think. You see people saying, no, don't nerf stuff, buff stuff instead. And oftentimes that is actually the right approach. But it is not always the right approach. And it's very important to kind of see when there is a difference here. There is no buffing of Fury Swipes that doesn't make it feel unfair at a different point in the game because you only level it up 4 times. That will make it be on par with Arctic Burn. There's no amount of Fury Swipe buffs that will ever do that. Right? It just doesn't apply here. There's a few abilities in the game that can do a certain thing where you just cannot buff the other abilities to do the same thing. It just does not work. And so that logic doesn't really always work. But yeah, it's a hard thing to figure out so far. There was a time where it was the same, but you could only win with dumb survival builds. So I was trying to make it more based around PvP and curses, but personally I've given up on ever reaching a satisfying endgame for this mode. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's like... The only way you'll really make it to like a satisfying point there, I think, is if you're ready to make some drastical changes. And when I asked... when I talked to Dark Lord about removing Slaughter Bash, he just said that he thinks this would decrease the player count. If I can't convince Dark Lord to remove Slaughter Bash, I'm not convincing Dark Lord of anything. Let me just... That's... You know... There's nothing I can say in the world that will change anything about this mode. At least not on a large scale. I might have some influence over the very small scale. But that's about it. I mean, it's not wrong if I think the loss of those 5 people were worth removing Slaughter Bash. Well, in my thinking, you're removing 5 people. Like, so, there might be 5 people who are like, dude, Slaughter Bash is the best ability, and I will leave the game if you remove it. Sure. There might be, those 5 people might exist. But realistically speaking, there's way more people that have gotten Slaughter Bashed one too many times and then said, you know what? I'm done. And stop playing. I mean, I've been there. One of the reasons why I stopped playing this game on is because, like, you know, when we kind of like didn't play this for a while, was because I just didn't like getting Slaughter Bashed. It was just really frustrating. So, I don't know. Yeah, we play for the lowest common denominator. It's very difficult to come in stock or some things, but I understand this viewpoint. Yeah, I don't know. I'm generally of the opinion, just make the best product. But I'm also of the opinion, just make the best product, and if it crashes and burns, then fuck it, we made a good game. Which is not necessarily the most business savvy. Well, it's not that simple, but you know. Is that your plan for Chroma? My plan for Chroma is to make the best product I can, right? Whether the market is available to this product, we will see. Right? But I'm doing my best. Although I think it does make sense. Stream is dying. I think it's just my internet. Yeah, it should be fine on the video. It should be fine on the video, so we'll be, if you're watching on YouTube, then you'll be okay. You won't be lagging. It's our internet. Our internet has been acting up a bit recently. I don't really know why. I'm surprised that Fawn isn't re-rolling stuff. I think at this point you have to re-rolls, you probably re-roll Plague Ward, I would guess. I know that may sound bad, but I don't think you need it. This has a 5-second cooldown. You spam this to trigger bad juju, and you re-roll Plague Ward, and you get yourself like a wind run or something like that. I think that would be way better than anything else that you can really do here. Alright, you need another defensive ability. And then you can maybe, no, but then you have another defensive ability. If you get Wind Run, that would be ideal. He attacks using Plague Ward? No, he can attack with Firestorm instead, though. Because you only need to attack once every 5 seconds anyway. Right? This lasts 5 seconds. You don't attack for damage. You attack to apply Arctic Burn. Cast point is large? Okay, I can see that. I would still get rid of something. Then, like, Untouchable. Untouchable doesn't really help you that much anyway. If you ever get attacked, you're fucked anyhow. Right? You want to keep them away. Wind Run gets bad because you get True Strike better later on. Okay, they're not Wind Run, but like, I don't know. Something. Abaddon Ultimate. Oracle Ultimate. I think, I don't know. I don't think Untouchable really helps at this stage very much. Round 80. Now, Arctic Burn is just such a good ability. Although, admittedly, these wards are kind of nutty. I mean, they deal, what, 1500 damage each? It buys me time. Does it, though? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the next creep wave and see how much time this actually buys you. So this guy has how much attack speed? 253. So against this guy, does actually buy you time. Alright, 180. Yeah, that reduces it significantly. Let's have a look at the skeletons. Admittedly, I feel like Tiny's maybe a bad, example. These guys 258 attack speed. Alright, you know what? Maybe it's fine. I think you could risk it. I don't know if you need the Untouchable, but hey. OMG, we have Island. Who's this Barbarian Cats guy? What did you do to L34U1? Well, I killed him. He's dead. Push F. Rest in peace. No, we changed the name because honestly, the old name just made it really difficult for people to find the stream. Right? And that's just something I want to avoid. Yeah, I can see the Firestorm is very difficult to actually get out. Okay. Alright, maybe don't change anything. I think not changing anything is a valid option as well. Is that it? The respawn is brutal. Oh, you don't have any resurrection? Oh, 82. Yeah, 83 is still the record. Alright then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.